Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'm Ida Saryani from Polytechnic Melimau, and this e-convergence talk is a sharing of idea on a board game known as Bijak Malaysia as an innovative teaching and learning tool, a TVET teaching and learning experience. The 21st century education is challenging. Students are expected to acquire the 4 C's of the 21st century skills, which are communication, critical thinking, creativity, and collaboration. Under the 11th plan, TVET curriculum aims to produce high-quality TVET graduates that meets the industry's demand. The development of TVET education seeks to develop students' ability to be critical and creative thinkers, as well as independent learning among the TVET students. So, ladies and gentlemen, what can educators do? Are we only going to deliver lectures and hope for our students to be excellent? Well, it doesn't work that way. Educators in the 21st century cannot depend on the traditional teaching method and anticipate for learners to have the necessary skills. We need to identify innovative ideas and resources that are aligned to the needs of these learners. Therefore, educators need to take stepping stones to transform the world of education in the TVET institution. As Brownell 2016 said, the community today requires new learning ethics that are more collaborative, global, and comprehensive. The change in education is not only in the development of knowledge and research, but in recent time include the change and development of teaching and learning approach towards the students. The importance of teaching approach are seen significant to educators due to the changes of students' psychological learning and higher demands of skilled workers in the industries. The shift in education in the recent millennia are moving towards student-centered learning and allowing for students to have real experience. This trend will lead to a positive impact of students to be able to adapt with future work experiences and strive in the social world. Ladies and gentlemen, now here is one idea that truly will be beneficial in the classroom: the use of board game in teaching and learning. Many researchers support the use of games in the academic as a way to engage students' learning of the lessons. It delivers stories and information presented in an interesting layout and resource. Board game is a simple tool, but it provides valuable hands-on skills and knowledge development of learners in all the subjects. A well-designed games create an interactive atmosphere which allows a playful yet competitive environment in which will focus on the content and reinforce learning. Therefore, interactive and collaborative learning is encouraged and meet the needs of the 21st century learner. What are the benefits of board game in education? Board game is a medium that changes the conventional approach in teaching and learning. It allows learning to be more fun and informal. It provides students with opportunities to apply concepts that they had learned. It promotes collaboration, inquiry, and critical thinking. It supports the curriculum, gives students opportunities to experience play, and promotes students' achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, the lecturers in General Studies Department in Polytechnic Melimau, Melaka has the initiative in giving TVET students new learning experience. So our team have developed a board game known as Bijak Malaysia, designed for DUB1012 Malaysian Studies course. Initially, the idea developed when the lecturers identified problems when they are teaching Malaysian Studies course. Among these problems are students are not interested in history. They have difficult to remember facts. They felt pressure when learning the lesson. They felt bored during the course, and they felt bored with lectures. Bijak Malaysia is created as a teaching and learning tool as a medium to enhance students' interest and understanding of the course. The game is a modification of Monopoly, which includes a set of question cards, note cards, board games, and dice. Questions and notes were developed according to the content of the DUB1012 Malaysian Studies syllabus, and the game was designed using the ADDIE Model. So, students will play the game and learn in a fun environment. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a closer look of Bijak Malaysia board game. One set of Bijak Malaysia board game consists of one board game, 4 tokens and 1 6-sided dice, a deck of true or false question card, a deck of note cards, a deck of result cards, one rule and guidebook of the game. The objective of the game is for every player to attempt in becoming the first player to reach the end. The concept of the game is adapted from Monopoly, a board game. Throw a dice and players take turn to move the pieces around the board game. What is different is that students are required to answer questions as well as read note cards based on Malaysian Studies topic, which covers all the 5 units in the syllabus. Students are given the opportunity to deliver content of lessons collaboratively within the group. The advantages of playing while learning. It allows students to have fun. It promotes learning in an informal way. It allows students to have no pressure during learning, and students are able to remember facts easily. There are many impacts of the innovation. Let's take a look at what are the impacts on learners. Firstly, students are able to improve their memory to recall facts by the use of note cards and revision questions. Then, it enhances students' interest and motivation to learn. And finally, it promotes student-centered and collaborative learning.
Pandangan saya, permainan Bijak Malaysia ni merupakan satu idea yang baru dan cara yang lebih berkesan lah untuk pelajar lebih memahami subjek pengajian Malaysia ini.
Pandangan saya terhadap permainan Bijak Malaysia ini adalah ia adalah satu game di mana pembelajaran dan permainan digabungkan untuk menjadikan proses pembelajaran itu lebih mudah dan seronok.
The impact of the innovation towards the educators are: firstly, it can become a supplementary teaching and learning aid for educators. Next, the board game will encourage an active and fun learning environment so that students are not confined to reading the textbook. And it also makes teaching easier without the hassle of preparing other teaching materials. This board game Bijak Malaysia have one goal in National Teaching and Learning Innovation Competition 2016 organised by Polytechnic Kota Baru. Clearly, there are many advantages in the use of games in education. Learning should be fun. As Alfred Mercier quoted, "What we learned with pleasure we never forget." So, a well-designed educational games create an interactive atmosphere and promote collaborative learning that meets the needs of the 21st century learner. Thank you to all the viewers. Give us your feedback by commenting below. And if you like the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. This is Ida Sariani signing off.